Let's be honest, your morning routine is probably designed to keep you comfortable. But comfort is the enemy of focus. You wake up, scroll your phone, immediately reach for coffee, and just react to the world. By doing that, you're actually training your brain for distraction. You're leaving your single most valuable asset, your focus, in a sluggish, reactive fog before your day has even really started. But what if you could just flip a switch? What if every single morning you could activate a God mode for your brain? A state of unbreakable focus, effortless clarity, and the biological drive to conquer your day. Not just for an hour, but for the entire day. This isn't about cheesy motivation or just trying harder. This is about biology. This is a neuroscience-backed protocol designed to shift your brain into its highest performing state. I'm going to show you the exact steps to do it, starting from the moment your feet hit the floor. How you start your day sets the stage for everything that follows. The first 60 to 90 minutes after you wake up. That's the most critical window for your brain. It's when you have the most power to influence your neurochemistry for the rest of the day. Think of your brain like a computer. In this first hour, you're not just launching programs. You're priming the entire system for speed, efficiency, and peak power. When you wake up, your brain gets a healthy flood of a hormone called cortisol. Now, this isn't the chronic bad-for-you stress cortisol. This is a wake-up signal. It's designed to make you alert and ready for action. This protocol is built to work with that natural state, to amplify the right brain chemicals and sideline the ones that lead to distraction and procrastination. We're going to build unstoppable momentum by getting your biology to lead your psychology. 4 steps, no fluff, just science. The very first thing you have to do, before you glance at your phone, before a single drop of coffee, is get bright light in your eyes, specifically sunlight, and for at least 10 minutes. This is non-negotiable, and here's why. Your eyes have specialized neurons that aren't for vision. Their only job is to detect light to set your body's master clock, your circadian rhythm. When morning sunlight hits these cells, it sends a powerful signal straight to your brain. This does 2 critical things right away. First, it triggers that healthy release of cortisol to make you feel awake and alert. Second, it helps regulate the systems responsible for serotonin, a neurotransmitter that enhances your mood and sense of well-being. Getting this light within the first hour of waking is the strongest signal you can send to your brain that says, the day has begun. It's time to be alert, focused, and in a good mood. It also starts a countdown timer for melatonin release later at night, which helps you sleep better. Even on a cloudy day, the light outside is far more powerful than your indoor lights, so get out there. A 10 to 30-minute walk or just sitting outside works perfectly. This isn't just waking up, this is biological activation. While you're getting that sunlight, the next step is to hydrate, but not just with water. You need water and electrolytes. You lose a lot of water overnight just by breathing and sweating, so you wake up dehydrated. Dehydration is a huge enemy of brain function, leading to brain fog, fatigue, and a short attention span. Your brain is about 80% water, and even a little dehydration can mess with your focus. But here's the key. For your body to actually absorb and use that water, it needs electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium. These minerals are what allow electrical signals to fire between your neurons. Without enough electrolytes, your nerve cells just can't communicate right. So drinking a big glass of water with a tiny pinch of Himalayan pink salt or grey sea salt is like pouring fuel into your brain's electrical grid. It kickstarts your body's communication systems and banishes brain fog. Think of it this way. Sunlight told your brain it's time to turn on. Electrolytes provide the actual electricity to make it run. And do this before coffee. Caffeine is a diuretic and can actually work against you if it's the first thing you drink. By delaying caffeine for 90 to 120 minutes, you let your body naturally clear out any leftover adenosine, the molecule that makes you feel sleepy, which helps prevent that dreaded afternoon crash. Okay, your brain is activated and hydrated. Now it's time to generate the neurochemical for drive and motivation, dopamine. We're going to do this in a sustainable way that doesn't cause a crash. You've got 2 main options here, movement or cold exposure. Option 1 is movement. A 20 to 30-minute workout, a brisk walk, a run, whatever, has an immediate impact on your brain. It boosts blood flow, sending more oxygen and energy upstairs. More importantly, it triggers the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine. This combo lifts your mood, sharpens your focus, and that focused feeling can last for at least a couple of hours after you're done. Option 2, if you want to level up, is deliberate cold exposure. A short 1 to 3 minute cold shower or plunge has a massive impact on your brain chemistry. The shock of the cold triggers a huge release of epinephrine and norepinephrine, making you feel instantly sharp and focused. But even more powerfully, studies have shown that cold exposure can cause a significant and sustained increase in dopamine that can remain elevated for hours. This isn't a cheap spike like you get from scrolling Instagram. This is a sustained rise in your baseline dopamine, giving you a deep well of motivation to pull from all day long. It also builds serious mental resilience. You don't need both. Pick one. Movement is great for overall benefits, while cold exposure gives you that powerful, targeted dopamine hit. The goal here is to intentionally create the feeling of motivation instead of waiting for it to show up. You've now perfectly primed your brain. It's activated by light, fueled with electrolytes, and buzzing with motivation from dopamine. This final step is the most important. You have to protect and use this state. Do not waste this peak brain state on junk food tasks like checking email or scrolling social media. That's like revving a Ferrari engine and then leaving it in park. All it does is train your brain for distraction right when it's most ready for focus. Instead, you are going to dedicate the next 90 minutes to your single most important brain-draining task. This is a deep work block. Your brain naturally operates in 90-minute cycles of peak energy, known as ultradian rhythms. By matching your hardest work to this natural cycle, you're working with your biology, not against it. For these 90 minutes, you have to be completely distraction-free. Phone off, email closed, notifications silenced. This uninterrupted time lets your brain enter a state of flow where you're fully immersed, creative, and insanely productive. This is where you do your best work, solve your biggest problems, and make real progress on your goals. This 90-minute block is the entire point of the first 3 steps. You built all this incredible momentum. Now you have to direct it. All right, let's recap the protocol. Step 1. Get 10-30 minutes of morning sunlight to activate your brain and set your body clock. Step 2. Hydrate with water and electrolytes to fuel your brain and kill brain fog. Step 3. Generate real motivation with either movement or cold exposure for a sustained dopamine release. Step 4. Execute a 90-minute distraction-free deep work block to cash in on your peak brain state. This isn't about adding more to your to-do list. It's about front-loading the most important things to build a day of focus, clarity, and relentless productivity. How you begin your day is how you win the day. Do not leave it to chance. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Train your biology to lead your psychology, and you will unlock a level of focus you never knew you had. My challenge to you is simple. Don't try to do it all at once. Just pick one of these steps and try it tomorrow morning. Maybe it's just the sunlight. Maybe it's delaying your coffee and having water with electrolytes instead. Commit to it in the comments below, and then come back and let me know how it felt.